Hello there, this is Daniel Drepsky being like your guide for this new YouTube video of like walking around the neighborhood in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. This is going to be like a little long one because I need to lose some weight anyway. One of my neighbor's dogs, yeah. I'm going to show you the trees that cut down about sometimes last month. Look at that. Now it looks so deformed, that tree. You believe that the tree cutters did that? Yep. Now lately they've been cutting down trees in this neighborhood, but I don't like that. Because they say trees are getting kind of too old. Here goes someone's just walking. And a little earlier I saw a truck over there piling out something. But it was not no logs or just anything. Nice neighborhood in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Get to see, we don't see that in Queens. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Beautiful sight. Well, right now we're walking down Laurel Boulevard. There's a medical building over there. Squiggle EMS. Some kind of like a medical service over there. There's like this church over there. Probably was built in the 1930s and 40s. Maybe in the 50s. Well, it's better than living in New York. The reason why today I'm making this video because I haven't done this in a long time. It's called like one of those community weirdness videos that I'm putting on YouTube. Some people here might be nice, some people here might be disrespectful. Nice houses over there. And today is April 8, 2021. Last time we did these videos, I was around like sometimes early last month when they cut down the tree. On that week right before the spring, the weather got so pretty warm. Right now, one of the people here might be cleaning out the houses. Nice fence over there. Hey. Nice day, madam. Look at this. They must have put up a plastic in this window over there. Yep. There's an American flag. Great to be American. Today we're going to take a pictures to the, we're going to make a video to the end of Laurel Boulevard. And if you have time, we can always walk down to, maybe, Mount Hope Avenue, something like that. I think they named it after the Bob Hope's name or something. In Brooklyn, when I lived in Queens, they used to name it the Hope Avenue. I think it was like a Hope Street, I'm not that sure. Look at that nice house over there. 1011. It's going to be a little long video. At least we're in early spring, we're not in winter anymore. Here's those cute bunny rabbits. 1017. That's the barbecuer, but I'm not getting that. We have our own barbecuer. There's a patio over there. Looks beautiful with the patio. Nice day, isn't it, in Pottsville, Pennsylvania? Here comes the old rent-a-car place. It's not that far. If you ever need like a rent-a-car, we always go here. It's called Edge USA Auto Rentals. In New York, my dad used to go for a rent-a-car when he was working as a process server. Yep. This place has been around here for years. Look at that, they just going. We're passing through Edge, USA. Motorcycle. There's like the beverage place when you had to buy alcohol beverages. That's been there for years. I see the old Coca-Cola machine and the Pepsi machine. I loved that back in the 80s. I think it was in the 70s. There's like Ed's rent-a-car area. How you doing?
Pottsville documentary?
No, I'm just making a video.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
YouTubing it?
Yep.
Yeah. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel what?
Drepsky.
Drepsky?
Yeah.
Okay, what's it about?
I'm just doing like the community awareness.
This is Max.
Okay, Max, you just take care. Sorry about that. Boy, I like doing this video. One of those traveling videos. Yeah. And over there, there's the residence over there. I used to go to that playground over there one of the earlier weeks of living here. And I like personally I like my playground better. It's a public playground. It's somewhere near like Walnut and near like the Nickel Street. On the other side of Center Street. It's pretty nice, not far from Route 61. Look at those big trees. Just making a video, just meeting friendly people, seeing what's there, but it will be just like to remember it in about 5 or 6 years from now. By then I might be dead in about 5 or 6 years, because I can't think about the future. This is a nice soccer field. Boy, we don't get to see that in Queens. I used to go to that residence over there, and I decided with that swings over there, they're about just too small. That's why I like my own swings better. By that park in the Walnut Street. It's just pretty nice. Nice houses over there. One of the places over there you had to change your tires. There's like Jack's something over there. Jack's Garage. When you had to fix your car. That place been there for years and years. Now with the pandemic, it really sucks. Over there's a preschool over there, or was it a daycare? Just for those nice little kids. over there. Look at that, business hours. This is like one of those daycare programs over there. Just for those nice little kids. It's really nice. This is like the days when I was in kindergarten. They used to have some good books, something like that. But I hate the high school years, because the high school years are kind of rough. There's like the student seats over there. Boy, look at that. In my hobby, I collect children's books from the 80s or 1970s or 60s. I don't collect books from the 1990s and 2000s and 2010s. Unless it might be the Smurf books. There's a car coming? Yeah. There's like this, there used to be a restaurant over there. It's called Sweet Prees, and that means like pizza. This old house over there, it's going to be built in the 30s. Was it in the 40s? You see, this is like going back in time. They don't have that in my old neighborhood in Richmond Hill. This is like opposite to Bayside and Flush Meadows. And over there, there's the place when you put all the airplanes. It's got to be like one of those aircraft garages. This was built during World War II. Probably over 80 years ago, like the late 30s and early 40s, when the aircraft people has to build planes. Now it's kind of rusted. This might be some deserted places. There's the cemetery over there. Cemetery from here is not that far to when you go down to Market Street. I've been down there before. These places over there, like the party catering place, that's been closed for years. Way before I moved here to Pottsville, Pennsylvania. All my life I lived in Queens. There's Laurel Business Center. And over there, if you go further up, you may get to see a helicopter over there. We don't have that in my old neighborhood. This is like walking around Bayside and Flush Meadows, or even Douglaston. This is just like living in the country, like the TV show Green Acres. There's Laurel Business Center. And this is really nice. And there's a helicopter further up. Yep. If you keep going up, we'll be near like that way we go like a JFK place. The place for like sports activities, for the swimming pools and everything. There's like a car coming. Someone's passing. We're near the end of like Laurel Boulevard. We're almost near like a high school over there. That's been there for years. I like this way. It's really nice over here. We see a helicopter. And we got an ice cream parlor named Reader's. Reader's has been there just for years. And we do got a Dairy Queen. In my day in New York, we used to pick up ices at the Lemon Ice King. That was built near the ending of World War II in 1944 in Corona, Queens on 108th Street. That's why they call it the Lemon Ice King. Excuse me. This looks really nice over here. This is like a little documentary, but this is going to be something to be remembered, how I used to do it. We're almost near the school over there. There's the old high school over there. And there's the football field. There's like DHH Langer middle school. Could be for the could be like an elementary school or something. Looks really nice over here. There's somebody just walking around the field.
Don't film me, okay?
No, I'm not filming him. Just filming like the exact location.
Oh.
Why there's something wrong?
Well, I don't want to be on your film.
No, it's all right. Just like nice people do.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not nice. I don't want my picture on your film.
Hey, aye. Event staff, look at that. Must be just exercising. This school has been there since 2002. This will be just like to be remembered in 5 or 6 years from now. And there's the thing over there, DHH Langer Middle School. That's been there for years, since 2002. At the time I was 18 or 17 in 2002 when I was in New York. At that time I was in OTC, means Occupational Training Center. Yeah. Now they changed it to the John F. Kennedy School. During my leaving there years, they must have changed it. When I was there, we didn't go, there's not that many trips, which just sucks. But now with the pandemic, we couldn't do anything. But I love PS 177 a lot. That was one of my favorite schools in Queens. It was like a William Prince School. I've been there for years till I graduated in 2016. I spent 4 years in the culinary. 2 years with Mr. Everett and another 2 years for Mr. Schoenfeld. Yeah. That's why after I graduated in that school in 2017, that's why I graduated at that school at the age of 16 going on to 17. When I came back in 2002 of February, I was doing some visitings. Every time I bring some VHS tapes in, whatever, I used to give some tapes to Mr. Schoenfeld. Back then, I didn't have eBay selling. Not until like years later. There's the tire place. And also, I'm going to have to stop this video to start doing like the part 2. I wish this film length could do like a little bit longer, but it has to be like in 2 parts, because this camera takes like every 30 minutes. There's the tire place, Ken's Tires. That place has been there for years. Yeah. Driving down here. There's like someone's getting into the car now. Sounds like they're just leaving. They do got a lot of cemeteries over here. And I'll just tell you that. 73 here, but the high is only 69. Long as it's not too hot, like in the upper 80s. It's too early for that. Not until like the end of June or something. Or early July. Look at that. Pottsville Area School District sign over there. It's really nice. Can't wait to see the play of Cinderella. That's Rodgers and Hammerstein. But I prefer the Disney classic in 1950. The animated feature length of Cinderella. My favorite song I like in Cinderella is Bippity Boppity Boo. I showed you that in one of my previous updated videos. The 1989 copy of Cinderella. And when we did that, that was not for to keep for myself. It's for the selling it just right on eBay or something. I know it's personal, but it's part of the business. Whatever the customer likes. We'll make it through there. Hold on. Don't want to get me killed here. We're walking down. It is Walter Griffin Avenue, something like that. I think it's Walter Griffin Street. Next time we're going to show you like traveling around. But when we get to the end, next to Mount Hope Avenue, I have to stop for the Part 1. We're going to start for the Part 2 when we're heading home. There's the Climax place. That's when you go for the swimming place over there. They have that on every summer. And that's why we like the living over here, because it has a swimming pool, a tennis court, a basketball court. Yep, they got everything there. You don't get to see that in New York. My mother's idea to move here, she decided by the end of July and early August of 2019. Because in New York we couldn't afford to live there, and the house was falling apart anyway. There's a JFK place. That's the road that leads to like those recreation places. But we gotta wear a mask when we have to go in. When we go in the pool, we take off the mask. So there's a school bus over there. And some people calls it a cheesy bus, but not to me. I never call school buses cheesy bus because they're only doing their job. Look at that, they're playing they're playing baseball. They're getting ready to play for their major league. There's a car over there. I know we can't sit over there because I'm not invited. This seems like a good baseball field over here. We don't get to see that in Shea Stadium, Flushing. Yeah. We're almost near the end. I have to, we're going into the second part of this traveling. There's like this elementary center, like the school over there. Must be some major leagues. A little league. That's what they call it. Now I have to cross over. I'm gonna ask them. There's a school bus. Excuse me, I hate to bother you. So this is their first day of like the major game or no? Or just an actual batting practice?
No, this is a game.
Oh, how come I didn't get no tickets for that?
Pottsville and Store. It's just a regular game.
Yeah, so when does look like the next game is here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know. It was just a coincidence. Sorry to bother you.
You're not fine.
They're picking up someone at the school. It was really nice. Let's go New York Mets. Oh, let's go Phillies in Pennsylvania. You know, I've been watching baseball for years and years. It's like me going back in time to the 1920s when Babe Ruth used to play for like the Yankees. Been watching the game, these customers.
Bunch of crazy fans. There you go.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. Now I have to change the film, almost. Babe Ruth is the man. I'm gonna ask him. So, I hate to bother you. So, when did they start like playing a baseball this week?
What's that?
I said, just when did they start like playing baseball here? Yeah, the first day, yeah. But if I had like nothing to do, I can always just go to there. Yeah, do they serve you like some hot dogs and soda?
No.
They never? Oh.
Sorry.
Well, sorry to bother you. We can come here next time. Maybe at 4:30 or something if I'm not too busy. Most of the times I'm waiting for the call for someone, which is I don't like doing. Now we're almost near the ending of the first part. Here comes the guy coming out. This is a nice field for like the Titans. Okay. Let's go Phillies. I have to put a stop to that.